Hey, what's up, guys? Tommy West here, back with another episode of my NBA 2K20 My Team Budget Series Hard Cap, episode number 89. And we're dropping this episode today to check in with you guys after the long Memorial Day weekend. I hope you guys had a great, safe, long weekend. And we're going to get you caught up on all the happenings on our NBA 2K20 budget My Team. Uh, so first thing I want to talk about, and this will be a nice little tip for you guys, because we're still due a couple of big name opals this year, but we saw the token reward market cards come out, and we had a Galaxy Opal Ja Morant drop. Now, if you remember when the GOAT Michael Jordan came out and it was going for like 5 million MT, we also saw a rise in the price of the All-Star Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan. So yeah, whenever a big name opal comes out, there's hype for that card, and sometimes people can't afford it, so a lower tier version of that card will see a bump in price. So since the Galaxy Opal Ja Morant came out and it was heat off that, we went ahead and we sold our pink diamond Spotlight Sim Ja Morant. Look here, we got 58,750 MT for him. And remember, we picked him up during a market crash, and we only paid like 33,000 MT for him. So a nice 20K or so profit just off of that transaction. And hey, I'll look really smart by the end of this episode, in case you don't know what happened. Yeah, but that's a nice tip for you. Because we're due Opal Kawhi and an Opal Paul George, and when those cards come out, I guarantee they're going to be very expensive. But not everybody's going to be able to afford them. So if you have a pink diamond Kawhi or a pink diamond Paul George, that'd be a great time to sell those cards, cash in on them. A lot of times, like I say, there'll be hype for that card, and the price will go up, and then in a couple of days or a week the price will come back down. But what happened over Memorial Day weekend, aside from that, was 2K changed the rewards for unlimited, and you know I'd be struggling with my internet, but we had to jump in here and give it a try. I was trying all kinds of stuff. I tried bronze squads. I tried this cheesy ass squad that we have right here. We're running with Pink Diamond Russell Westbrook, our MVP of the year, along with Sapphire Manute Bowl, Gold Josh Richardson, I think, and a couple of bronzes. But they're getting the job done. We see Russ hit some shots. We see Josh Richardson cutting to the hoop. We run a ISO 1 quick play. We get a little space for Russ, and he knocks down the long two. That is green, that is good, and we go up by 2. Our opponent, with Alex Caruso attacking the rack, he gets the dunk to go, and he ties it up. Here at the end of the first, Russ looking for something. He finds the open man in the corner, and that is green from Richardson. That shot falls, and we're up by 5. 43 seconds left in the first. Caruso, and oh dear Lord, here it starts. Here we go. Here's the beginning of the end right here. Attempting to restore your connection. Come on, connection. You can restore. And that's what happens when it attempts to restore connection. What happens? I don't fucking know. But somehow they get a free throw and they get the ball. So I'm assuming it was some sort of foul or violation. But what can you do? We have to work with the internet that God gave us. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Russ getting all the way, throwing it down with 2 hands. And here in the second quarter, we are still up by 4. Playing some good defense there. PJ Dozier with this steal. We got some bronze guys in there. And Manute Bowl with a 2-handed flush. And our opponent is sticking right in there. We're only up by 3. And again, Alex Caruso, that's that leap year amethyst Alex Caruso, getting to the rim whenever he wants to. And it's a 1-point game now. Again, our bronze bench in there, Isaiah Hartenstein finds Robert Covington inside, and he gets the dunk. Kobe Simmons under the basket, he gets that to go. And at halftime, we are up by 5. So, up by 5 in the third at the line. Simons gets the free throw to go. He's got 5 points and draws the lead up to 6. And they turn it over, and our opponent has left the match. And thank God for that, because you see we have 5 wins now. That's what I found about Unlimited. The only way for me to win these games is if my opponent quits. I've played a lot of Unlimited over the weekend, trying to get some of those reward cards. And I think I made it through an entire game once. One complete game. Every other game, either my opponent quit or we lagged out. So we have to get them to quit, and we have to do it preferably before the 4th quarter, because we don't make it a full game, and we typically don't make it to the 4th quarter. But we're right here in the 1st quarter, and bronze Dean Wade hits the open 3, and we've got a tied ball game early, 3-all. My opponent's doing a little bit of cheesing himself. He's got some bronzes. He's got pink diamond Paul George, and we find Malcolm Miller on the inside for the dunk. So yeah, we're by any means necessary doing what we got to do out here in these unlimited streets. Russ, he finds a little bit of space. He gets past the opponent. Oh, and he blows a jam. George Mirasan on the inside. A lot of George Mirasan cheese and Unlimited as well. If you're not running a God Squad, be prepared to see George Mirasan. But we've got the answer to that. We've got Manute Bol, and we're going inside to work on Big George. Mirasan can't get it to go, but he gets the board and he gets the put back to fall, and we are tied at 7. Again, Russ trying to get inside, gets it to Manute. Manute with the short little shot and the foul. Tied at 9. Russ with the daylight, he knocks down the 3, and I thought we might have had him there. Anytime I see that pause shield come up, I'm like, ooh, is he gonna quit? Go ahead, quit. But we're still in this. We still got a ball game, and Russ gets to the hoop, and we got a 5-point lead now. And Paul George, he's looking for something, but we're all over him. Manute Bol with the block. Russ recovers, and we're going the other way. Inside to Dean Wade. Dean Wade with the turnaround. And we're up by 7. Up by 6. We shoot a free throw. We're up by 7 again. And we got a pause shield again. And is this it? No, we're only up by 5. It's 17-12. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Swan? Swan, my man, I appreciate the fuck out of you, dude. You just don't know how hard it is. But look at that. We got 6 wins. We are into reward card territory. No matter what, we're going to wind up with at least a pink diamond Baron Davis. So we're going to keep this train rolling. And our opponent here, we get the turnover, and Russell Westbrook, yeah man, our MVP all the time. And Manute Bol with a block at the other end. It's 2-all early, but Russ going to the hoop. He gets the layup and one, and he loves it. Opponent has taken a 2-point lead. Russ again gets to the basket to tie it up 7-7. And AI with the shot, no good. Russ ahead to Malcolm Miller, to Dean Wade on the inside. Dean Wade with the monster jam. And we got KP in there. Porzingis in the corner. He's eyeing it up. He takes the shot, no good. But Isaiah Hartenstein with the putback. Again, our bench in. We are cheesing, so our bench is a lot of bronzes and sapphire Kristaps Porzingis, but he still gets the layup to go. KP was one of my favorite sapphire cards. I ran him a lot in TTO earlier on in the year, and at halftime we are down by 6, so could be trouble here, and definitely trouble as we enter the third quarter, still down. Does not look good. As I said, we typically don't last into the fourth quarter, and here it is. Is this it? Is this how it ends? Down by 9. There's a problem with your connection to our online service, and this is what happened most of the weekend. Error code. So we are now 6-2. One more chance. Win, lose, or draw, and we're going up against, looks like a starter squad. He's got the Evo Kareem. He's got the Evo Isaiah Thomas. He's got that pink diamond Kobe. And so we might be in good hands here. Does not seem like a really tough matchup, but Russ almost turns it over, and we might give him a W anyway if we cannot restore this connection. Come on, connection. I need you to restore. Manute Bol gets a block. Don't ask me how. Russ with a dunk, and 4-0. But our opponent does come back and score. Makes it 4-2. But Russ gets to the hoop again with the layup. And we got big problems. We got big problems. We gotta pile on. We gotta get this guy out of here. Russ under the basket. Nice up and under. Up by 7. Russ again going to the hoop. He's got 11 points in the first. In the second, 3.5 minutes left. We're up by 15. KP going to the hoop, no good, but Thomas Welsh is there to clean it up. And we are up by 17 points, and they need a timeout. And we do not like timeouts very much, because we got to play these games. We got to get these games played. But he left. He left. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. You don't know how much that means to me. We did finish with 7 wins. We got a pink diamond Clyde Drexler. We can look at his stats, although he's not, well, let's be honest, he's super outdated. He's actually, his stats aren't bad, but he's got 8 Hall of Fames and 20 gold badges, so he's not going to be anything too spectacular, but he might be good to use in some offline stuff. We could certainly use him in our Houston Rockets historic spotlight sims. He does have some okay badges, but again, he has only 28 of them. So satisfied with that. We took the TTO because there's a Galaxy Opal Mark Aguirre and a Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas on these boards. We have cleared 13 boards, and finally, after that victory, we see our first and only Opal that we saw, and it is Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas. And this ball drop took a minute and a half IRL, so we're going to speed it up. But yeah, I was just saying, just calling for a new Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas. So we did get him. Let's take a look. 6'1", so he's going to be tough to use in unlimited and whatnot. But a 98 driving layup, a 98 mid-range, 98 close, 94 3, 85 driving dunk, 99 ball handle, 98 pass IQ, 98 pass accuracy, 75 block, 97 steal, 94 perimeter D, and 80 interior D. So that's actually not bad for a 6'1" guy. 98 speed with ball, 98 acceleration, 92 vertical, 98 lateral quickness. Let's see them badges. 47 Hall of Fames. Catch and shoot, volume shooter, difficult shots, relentless finisher, ankle breaker, flashy passer, lob city, dimer, pickpocket, clamps, defensive leader, interceptor, intimidator, lightning reflexes, off-ball pest, tireless defender, consistent finisher, contact finisher, floor general, tireless shooter, giant slayer, slithery finisher, bailout, handles for days, needle threader, quick first step, stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable, range extender, quick draw, flexible release, and green machine. He's got 7 golds, clutch shooter, fast break finisher, corner specialist. So, yay, we did get the Galaxy Opal IT. He's got hot spots everywhere but two sections of the floor. And his release is pretty okay, very much like the what do you call the the Spotlight Evolution Isaiah Thomas that we got for free early this year. Of course, this release is a little bit faster, but it's not too bad at all. He's got some pretty long arms, and he can yam it down, so he could be fun to play with. And yeah, not too bad at all. So we have continued on selling cards and clearing out some of our inventory. And I was on my other account. I knew we had a little bit of MT over here, and I saw a card that I've wanted all year, but we could never afford. And there it is. We have 337,000 MT, and there's a Galaxy Opal Kareem. And we can put in a bid of 320. 3 seconds left. We'll put in a bid of 325. And it looks like we got him for 309. And we get 15,000 back. So yeah, got Kareem for under 310,000 MT with a diamond shoe and a diamond contract. Let's take a look. 7'2", 34 Hall of Fames, 15 golds. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've wanted this since we had the Spotlight Kareem. I've wanted this one. He's got a 99 mid-range, 73 ball handle, 92 speed, 82 speed with ball. We have a locker code to enter. Legacy packs drop May. And we got some legacy packs. All the legacy packs. So what do we want? I guess something like Bill Walton or the Nate Thurman or the Phil Chenier would be really nice. Phil Chenier goes for a lot, but we get the Earl Monroe. So best case scenario, we pull a Earl Monroe. Terrible. We did try to go back to the unlimited streets, And there in the third quarter, just out of nowhere, we were down by 4. We were in it, but nah, there's a problem. So we take that L. Trying a little different lineup, trying to get our overall below 85. And we got a nice matchup here. Again, anytime I see somebody running that pink diamond Kobe, I think maybe this guy doesn't know what he's doing. But he's got Eddie Curry, he's got AD, he's got Darius Miles, he's got Dwayne Wade, and he's got a W because we lagged out before the tip-off. Beautiful. Alright, we swapped up our squad a little bit. We're coming up against are we going to come up against them? We got T-Mac, got Larry Sanders, and he got a W. Again, lagged out before the ball went up in the air. And this has been the most frustrating time of my life trying to play this unlimited. So I played a few games with Kareem, and honestly, I was not blown away. Let's take a look. Like I said, I've been wanting this card ever since we had this evolution Kareem, and we did get him all the way to pink diamond, and you can see that he is better. The Galaxy Opal is significantly better. But you know, there's this thing about card stats and a card's badges and then how a card feels or whatever. I really didn't feel much difference between the Opal and the pink diamond. And I'm one of those guys who will say, hey, there's not much difference in the amethyst shack and the pink diamond shack. There's not much difference in the pink diamond Tracy McGrady and the diamond Tracy McGrady. The diamond Dwayne Wade feels just like the pink diamond Dwayne Wade. And this Opal Kareem is better than the pink diamond Kareem. But I don't know if he's 300,000 MT better. So we might move on from Opal Kareem. But we're going to take a look. We are 5 historic spotlights away from Kobe Bryant and Galaxy Opal Kareem or Hakeem Olajuwon. So that's another reason maybe why we move on from Kareem. We got this Michael Finley. He's really nice. I'm really digging this card. Just take a quick glance at his stats. He's I like the Evolution Michael Finley that dropped early in the year, but this one is just leaps and bounds better. So yeah, I really enjoyed this card. The Fat Lever, not so much, but we did pick up Pink Diamond Wes Unseld, a glitched Wes Unseld, the center turn point guard. 6'7", 245 pounds, 95 driving layup, 98 close, 92 mid, 92 3, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 95 block, 88 steal, 90 perimeter D, 90 interior D, 98 rebounding, 98 offensive rebounding, 93 speed, 93 speed with ball, 93 acceleration, 92 lateral quickness. We picked this guy up for about 60K. And he is incredible. 39 Hall of Fames, 29 golds. He's got floor general. He's got range. He's got quick draw, flexible release. He's got dimer, rim protector, clamps, quick first step, handles for days, downhill, intimidator, pogo, post move lock, rebound chaser, a point guard with rebound chaser on Hall of Fame, consistent finisher, contact finisher, fancy footwork. On gold, he's got deep hooks, pick and roller, cross key scorer, fast break finisher, off ball pest, bailout, interceptor, heart crusher, needle threader, defensive leader, space creator, stop and go, chase down artist, pickpocket, lob city finisher. This card is incredible. He can play the point or the 2 guard. So I don't know. I've run him at the point so far, but I don't know. He might have a spot in our rotation behind Kobe once we eventually get him. But this card is a definite go get. Like I said, I had a little bit of buyer's remorse. I'm not sure if we're going to keep Kareem, but this West Unseld is lit. And let's take a look at Kareem and what he's going for now. It's about 340K, so we can maybe get our money back. And I'd be happy with that. We might have to eat the tax, but yeah, again, we're really close to bringing in Hakeem. We have Eddie Curry. We have Taco Fall. And I wouldn't be against running Kareem at the 4 when we had the Evo Kareem. I would like to run him at the 4 and Dwight Howard at the 5. But we have Bol, who I love to run at the 4. We have Dino Raja. We're just really stacked at the 4 and the 5. So, and again, we've got Hakeem coming in the next couple days. So yeah, I think we're gonna part with Kareem and see what happens. And you see our MT total up to 467,000. We did sell him for 376,400 MT. After tax, we made 300. It was 338,760. So we actually profited 29,410 MT off of Kareem. And it was nice to try him out because I wanted to. But now we know. If he comes down cheaper, then maybe we get him again one day. But speaking of coming down cheaper, we have Spotlight Sim Super Packs. And I was low-key thinking these might be around the corner. Another reason why we sold John Morant. But we have a locker code, Spotlight Sim Super Pack cards. And look at that. The Pink Diamond John Morant is on a locker code board, along with a Pink Diamond Jim Paxson, Pink Diamond Jared Dudley, and there's a couple of diamonds, Darrell Armstrong, I think Dennis Smith, and somebody else. Who else is that? Lonnie Walker. Hey, we love Lonnie Walker. It's a great card. It's the only one that we have, so any of the rest would be great. And it looks like we're going to get Dennis Smith Jr., so that's cool. But you know what we'll do? We'll go pick up Pink Diamond Spotlight Sim John Morant. Let's see how cheap we can get him. Under 26? Under 25. Is he under 25? 24,000 MT. We'll take that. So you remember we bought Ja during a crash for like 33,000 MT. We sold him for like 55,000 or whatever, over 50,000 MT. So we made about 20,000 MT profit. So even though we didn't get him in the locker code, we basically got John Morant for free. The Pink Diamond John Morant. Maybe a couple thousand MT actually out of pocket. But yeah, a lot of stuff, lot of happens. But that's gonna do it for this video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you got out of locker code. Let me know if you opened any Spotlight Sim Super Packs or the Prime Super Packs that are out now. Or just let me know how your day's going. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace.